Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 12th of March, 2025, and in this video we're going to be looking at US Mint sales over there at coinnews.net. Why? Because they're vital to numismatists, flippers, and investors to determine mintages and demand. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. That's right, it's a tremendous number. Not sure exactly how big it is, though, but I'm pretty sure it's ginormous. Also, we're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. I never know what I'm going to say. Now, over here to moneymetals.com, copper down a penny to $4.79. Gold down 70 cents to 29.2640. Silver actually up 6 cents. I almost owned myself to 33.21. Platinum up 340 to 1,010, and palladium up 855 to 988.25. Mostly flat today. Yesterday was hopping. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.49 for 21 through 39. You'll pay $39.70. I swear, it feels like we've been paying $39 for about a month now. The buyback price, look at this. They're going to buy it back for $34.42, definitely more than $33.21. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. I don't know why it always does that. It's a weird website nowadays. But here we are, no new tail to tail for the month of March, but we are getting really light numbers for the month of February. Not only less than 1 million American Silver Eagles. That really is a head scratcher. Not sure what's going on there. Now over here to coinnews.net. This is an article by Mike Uncirculated, dated March 11. That was just yesterday, 2025. Title is U.S. Mint Sales 2025 Proof Set opens with 211,757 sold. But I don't think that's the real story here, even though it's a great headline. This is not the headline. The headline should be more like the 2024 uncirculated set is almost sold out. Did you get yours yet, right? So we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's go over some of the figures they've got here for us. All right, it says the United States Mint sales figures are in for the 2025 proof set, offering an early look at its performance. Released on Tuesday, March 4th, right? The 10-coin clad set logged 211,757 in sales, right? Within 6 days, making it the Mint's weekly top seller. Now, here we go. Yeah, 6 days. Remember that. That's kind of crucial because they put together a table from 2007 to 2025 about debut sales and sales ending. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. And they have the price, how many coins are in each proof set, not in how many lenses, issue date, and debut sales reported. March 4 to March 9. Yeah, there's their 6 days, right? But look at this. March 14 to March 17, 198,000. June 20 to June 25, that's amazing. Here we go, April 7 to April 10, March 5th to March 7, 190,000. So I don't know that we can say anything about these, the demand right now, seeing how this was 6 days, and there are fewer days here on some of them that have higher sales, I would think, but not many, right? Not many. So that's kind of interesting. Let's keep on keeping on. I want to really stress this uncirculated set. It's kind of remarkable. So here are the U.S. Mint's top sellers, and this is the week ending March 9th. So, yeah, number one spot, that proof set. Number two, yeah, look at there it is. And there's only two products from 2024. I've highlighted them. The Mint set sold 1,456 for a grand total of 176,777 out of 190,000 folks, right? And how many did they sell last week? Well, this is U.S. Mint sales 2025 West Point Proof Silver Eagle Tops. 238,000 by Mike Unser, March 6th. And we can just go right here. And the U.S. Mint sold 699 of those bad boys last week. Well, clearly 699 is half. So their demand is clearly there for, it's right here, 1456. It's clearly half, right? So that's remarkable. And I think we should all take note of that. And, well, the curious person would ask the question, why? Why is it that the uncirculated Mint set from 2024 popped last week, or maybe this week, right? So, and I think it's going to actually keep doubling, or at least stay at this level until it's gonzo, right? And let me show you something here of why this Mint set is so much in demand. Yeah, it's not hard. This is the Mint set right here. It's 33.25. It's product 24 RJ. Product limit is 190,000. I already told you we're at 174 right there. Oh, I'm sorry, 176,777. Out of 190, right? So it's not a whole lot of left, especially at 1,400 per week, okay? It'll go really quickly. And really, what are people going after here? Well, they're looking at those Denver, right there, Denver and Philadelphia nickels. Okay. And yes, is it the Philadelphia nickels? Well, you got to see this, folks. It's really interesting. Here we are at the United States Mint circulating coin production. And remember, they had a good bit higher than this Philadelphia's at 36.72 million. And I don't know if I trust this number. However, like the Mint website, I don't even know if I can trust it. But check this out. This adds a little bit of credibility to this. Now, this is a video I did just yesterday. Has the U.S. Mint figured out a way to keep the American Eagle Coin program off life support? There's a gentleman here named Timothy Meyer, 58. He says, okay, I know I've addressed this previously. According to a friend of mine working at the Philadelphia Mint, the final mintage figures of the 2024 Philadelphia nickel is indeed 36.7 million. In a conversation yesterday I had with him, he found that the Mint made 2 big shipments, to Federal Reserve banks in December. And now here, this is the kicker, from existing minted coins. What? Yes, they did not increase production. He says it only makes sense. Never has the Mint produced millions more coins in December. Now, that's true. December, they wind down. They're ramping up for the next year, right? Never more coins in December of any current year. They would have waited until January of the new year and produced the new year dated nickels coins, which is exactly what they did here. Hence the big numbers for 2025 dated Jefferson nickels. And they're much bigger numbers than last year. We are all going to find out. This will be a key date. And if it's not a key date, it's a semi-key date. And I think it is better than a better date. So there's better date, semi-key date, and key date. Those are the 3 that I'm aware of. There might be more, but I think it's better than a better date. Now, as he says here, both P and D from 2024 nickels. If you can get some, I recommend putting as many away as you can. And I said, thank you. I appreciate it. It's pretty amazing, folks. It really is quite remarkable what's going on over at the United States Mint last year, and it's still having, and it will have, I guess, reverberating or echo and effect in perpetuity, right? Forever and a day. I mean, everybody's going to be talking, oh yeah, those 2024 nickels, right? Imagine in 2135, they're talking about, oh yeah, those 2024 nickels, right? So that'll be amazing. All right, here, let's keep on keeping on. That's amazing, folks. You know what? Let me do one more thing since we found out about the Philadelphia nickels. All right, here we go at eBay. I'm so excited. Who knew it was the Philadelphia as well? All right, we have completed and sold listings for the Mint State Jefferson nickel out of Philadelphia, ended recently. This one sold on March 6th. That was almost a week ago now. It was a PCGS graded Mint State 66 pickup sticks, sold for $65 and $3 shipping. Here you go. Look at this bad boy. Mint State 68, 6 full steps out of NGC. It's got the finest $589 for that Philadelphia strike. That is remarkable. It's probably one of the highest grades I've seen. Now, not necessarily from that's from that grading company, I would say. 66 for 43, another 65. I tell you, I wonder how many people are going to bust these out and try and get that highly coveted 68 or 67, perhaps. It's just remarkable. Is this opportunity? Well, some people are making good money, right? How much does it cost to grade that coin? It's interesting. We should all be asking that question, I would think. Now, let's get back to the coinnews.net article. This is really interesting. I know I'm about 9 minutes in, but here we go. It says here in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 531 numismatic products. The data revealed that 103 of those products outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 51. Yeah, that's double, isn't it? In the prior report, 2 products experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 compared to 1 previously. Looks like things are taking off at the United States Mint. That's amazing. Additionally, 1 product recorded a weekly sales decline, with sales of 100 coin bags of Illinois Innovation dollars falling by 5 units, compared to 8 products showing declines in the previous report. So, the declines aren't as steep as well. Now, here, check this out. The 2025 commemorative coins featuring the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps. Yeah, selling very nicely. I'm sure the Mint's very happy about that. 2024. Look at this. Check this out. I have these 2 highlighted here. This is the Proof Morgan. This is the Proof Peace Dollar out of San Francisco. Sold 152 and 151. If you could possibly write those numbers down or remember them, I'm going to compare and contrast those to the American Silver Eagles from last year as well. So that's what, 253? Yeah, there it is. Let's keep on keeping on. All right, clad proof sets. There you go. That's the Hoppin number, 211. And we know this actually number, the Mint actually set aside 420,002 right? And there we are. We're about half that for that first week of sales. That's kind of incredible. All right, there you go. 2025 American Women Quarter Proof Set sold 490. That's 27,500-ish for an increase of 1.82%. Those are going to be around for a while, I would imagine, even though it's the last year of the American Women Quarters. Now, here we go with the silver proof sets. I think the only thing taking note here is the 2025 Congratulations gift set. But thing is, yeah, that's at 15,500. That's pretty weak. Sauce can, well, if you think about it, they have 55,000 set aside for everybody, and it's going to be years before that's gonzo, or something else has to happen. Like silver has to disappear from the market, and then people get desperate to get anything they can get their hands on. All right, U.S. Mint uncirculated coin sets. Like I said, we are at 190 very shortly. All right, sold 1,400. We were at how many last week? How many last week? We were at 699. And then this week, bam. Now, I ask the question to you. I pose this question. What drove the people to double, right? Double the sales from last week for that uncirculated coin set? Is it the fact that we found out the new numbers from the United States Mint not necessarily as large as they were? And if that's so, that's 3 million less for Philadelphia than the 2009 nickel. That's remarkable, folks. It really is. Let's keep on keeping on. Kids coins. All right, proof and reverse proof. Silver Eagles, yeah, 113 proof Silver Eagles, 79 proof Silver Eagle, and then 2023 San Francisco proof at 39. Remember 120 and like 109? Yeah, the Morgan and Peace dollars are outselling the proof and reverse proof Silver Eagles, and it's remarkable too because, well, the planchets are different, right? The actual Morgan and Peace dollars are commemoratives, right? They're struck on commemorative planchets. They're not even a whole ounce of silver, while the Silver Eagles are 1 whole ounce of silver. 3 nines fine. It's remarkable. Anyway, and they're the same price. All right, 2024 proof American Eagle gold coins. Look at that hopping right there, 114 half ounce. That's incredible for a gain of 6.32%. And then that 10th ounce sold 136 for a 1.33% increase. Platinum Eagle, almost a 9% increase. Palladium, 1.22. And there we go. Here, check this out. American Innovation Dollars featuring the state of Arkansas. That's right. 1,693. All right. And then they had just barely got up to 1%. Barely. But look at this. 3.32% for the 100 coin bag from Philadelphia. And the reason I highlighted the Denver is because last week Denver led the way and Philadelphia was running a little bit light. So that's kind of interesting. So American Innovation Dollars, the Illinois lost 5 from the Denver bag. Wanted to show you that. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything. Oh, yeah, the American Women Quarters. At the very bottom. Oh, yeah, these are hopping too. Native American dollar rolls, definitely going well. Kennedy half dollars. Yep, we're all waiting for the 2025s. Ida Wells quarters, a hopping and a popping on the Denver bag and the 2 roll set. After that, that's all I got. Let's go to those plus ones, folks. Bingo. This is Sanhedrin 38. It says here, when a man uses a die to stamp out coins, they all come out looking alike. But the Lord stamped all men with the die of Adam, yet each man is different. So each and every single one of us has the right to say, for my sake was the world created. Yeah, you. So if you're bumping around out there and you don't think that you're worthy of, well, I guess your opinion or your presence in a certain group or whatever, yeah, well, believe it or not, you're wrong. Yeah, for your sake, the world was created. Yeah, and on your birthday, well, the universe decided that it couldn't live without you, so it brought you into the universe. Now, let's go over here to 3 Nines Fine. I really dig that song. This is America, I Need You with lyrics on screen. It's a really cool song. And if you know about America, they have really great, mellow, easy music. And one of the coolest things about this is that, well, there's a famous comedian that did the artwork for their albums. Isn't that fantastic? So with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub to the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, if you want to spend a little didge, you can become a member at $1.99 a month, or you can make a donation, or you can visit the store. We have some really awesome items in that store, and I plan on adding more very soon. Stacker out.